What's up, everybody? It's part 2 of day 106. We're over 290 hits. Today we're getting a second live stream in because I want to get some longsword hits and armor before work. Just getting all the fine details worked out here. Why is this elbow not lining up? Because this is crooked. There we go. What's up if you're just tuning in? How's it going today? Oh, it's Sir Mango, if you're there, and Doug. There's so many mosquitoes flying around here. It's like their last week, probably, before the temperature changes. All right, last strap to go, and then we'll be all right. For 1 hour, let's see what time, till about 5:05. We have some time to get some more hits in for today. And it's a longsword only live stream, so that's cool. Tin Man, yo, what's up again? How's it going? Gonna move this a little bit, apparently. Man, these mosquitoes out here, I'm a little paranoid I'm gonna get bit up like crazy. There's so many mosquitoes flying around. It's like they haven't had a meal in so long. This weather is just like killer for them. They're about to like literally go away. Alright, getting a little bit of dust or fuzz off my thumb. And here we go. Alright. It's actually been an extra day or two since I should have been hitting this thing with some armor on. Yo, Moss, what's up? The last... Yo! Yeah, a little bit... Thanks for smashing the like button. A little bit of some longsword work before night shift tonight. It's, night shift with a K. Trying to do like mock tournament day, you know, where a little bit less rest in between. So here we are, just the 4 of us. All right. Trying to do 3 sets of 3 of 120. Alright. Make sure I don't miss anything in chat. When real tough fighting guy meets a guy with no arms. Yeah, and with no arms and a wide open. And for an and we let him have it for an hour. Low key makes you wanna I have yet to play the game. I know plenty of clips. Oh man, Kingdom Come, by the way. So yeah, it's a great workout, I think. I did one. We'll land some more. We'll do some more. I did one or two. Hello, Crusaders. We'll do another one. We'll throw a couple in here. Gaming. Otaku. We'll do a couple more in this. This is a third set of 120. Kind of trying to cut the breaks short. Then we'll have a longer break right after this. We're over 290 hits, everybody. Oh man! And then I almost trip on a root. How many times do you think in medieval history did someone do something like this, and then trip on something and fall, and then someone probably come up to them and be like, boom! Literally, almost fell right on my butt there. Oh, I've put my SCA armor. I have put together a lot of it myself. This stuff, no, I had it made for me. Don't know how to work with metal. Well, at least not like on that scale. Different sword. Catching up on chat in one moment. All right. Wow, this time to me feel like it's going slow today. It's only set 3. What's up, Chris? Man, you know what? We've all just been calling him the default character name of Bob. So just Bob, everybody. Nice. I need to get some rust off of some things one of these days too. So I have no clue why I can clean something, spend all this time cleaning something, and then for it just to get rusty again. That happened with my arms for my melee set of armor. Oh wait, wait, the SCA has there's a lot of people in SCA with plate armor. What up? By the way, you know, where was it? Oh, Amazon was the hit. Wait a second. So they shipped, and then now they're using Amazon as delivery. I've never heard of that. And Parker, good afternoon. I'm telling you what. So, if you just had a sword, not even like that, but a plastic training sword, and had something like to routinely hit, say hit it like 100 times a day or something. Not even like 1,000 like we're doing. It's a decent workout. Even if you know nothing about sword forms, you can look it up online. There's so much stuff online and on TikTok about proper form and stuff, that form and things that you could get a good arm workout. Maybe increase your flexibility with it too. I don't know. Oh, I get you. The people that you knew did the chainmail. Yeah, I can repair chainmail. I cannot figure out, although I'm sure I could, if I was going to make a chainmail Aventail. Which maybe I should try that one day. That'd be a cool project. Okay, Amazon's a legit delivery now. Jace! Jace shared it. Thanks for the share, Jace. Alright, we're on 3 sets of 120. This is a little bit of a longer break in between. What time is it? 5:14. Good. So we got another 45 minutes, everybody. Thanks for the repost, Chris. That comment just flew off the screen. Let's see. Yeah, just watch. One thing about this about this sport, if you're doing the team fighting, is always have field awareness. Like, let's see. Hang on, it's doing sets of 120. We've done 3 so far. 3 sets of 120. It's harder to read with the orange, I guess, but hello, Maximilian. What's up? Yeah. How big one-handed axes can be? They can be really big. One-handed axes will give your forearms a workout. If you ever heard me talk about some things on here, one thing is why I hate practicing with maces and axes. Boo the hurt! How's it going? It's been a while, man. It's good to see ya. I hate shadow boxing with axes because the recovery time is so bad. Same with maces. So gaming, if you gotta have good field awareness, because just pretend there's a bunch of you out here doing this, right? And you come up here and you see somebody and you want to work their guard, right? And you come up and you engage, and you're having a little thing here like this, and you're spending all this time looking at where am I gonna try and gap this guy at, right? And all this stuff. Well, while you're doing this, someone's probably watching you from behind, and then they come over right up behind you, and they're like, one hit because you don't see him coming, so you have good field awareness. Unless it's a one-on-one duel. You know, always arrive. Maybe take your first shot or two, and then stop and look around. Go for a couple more shots. Make sure you're looking around. And if they're mobile, maybe don't stop here and just start looking like this. But maybe, you know, while you're engaged, you know, make sure you are at least seeing who's around you, because you will be next. There's no courtesy shown out there a lot of times. I use a nasal helmet. Yeah, look around, full sprint push. Yo, perfect plan. I usually use a nasal helm, which means that for this I have to have the chainmail. I have to have a guard metal like bars with chainmail to cover it, where the open face would be. So I thought my gauntlets were like perfectly all cleaned up and everything. I sprayed them. I don't know what the heck is in the air out here, and then they got rusty again, which I can't stand. I cannot stand out of anything in my life in this sport is maintenance with this rust. I've never been able to keep something from getting rusty again. I don't know why, but here we are. The gauntlets got rusty. They were just sitting out. I'd cleaned them. Yes, and this armor. So when I have this whole set of titanium armor on, the total thing, including helmet, gauntlets, everything, is 40 pounds. The armor without the gauntlets are, it's like 29 pounds. Alright, I'm going to pause chat right there. So we're going to get 3 sets in of 120. We'll catch up on chat in between, but less rest this time. Whoop. Halfway there. Do y'all want to see a couple of... Should we try some spin moves and things? If we do, get ready. The next set will be like the highlight video. And we'll record it so you can read chat and everything for the next set. We're at 70 on the way to 120. All right. Good stuff. Well, 4 sets to 120. What time is it? 5:20. Cool. We got 40 minutes. We'll get in a bunch of hits still. I've been getting concerned that my armored endurance is going to go down. Yeah. What? Plenty of room for you, Boo the Hurt. Enchanted Pixie, what's up? A poem from the heavens, for sure. Try clearing out your yard instead. Ruby, try... Let's see. Try Ruby Morris. I'm trying to think of an insult for you. I can't think of any, so congratulations. You win. Yo, you win. Actually... Best comment of the day. Why don't you try cleaning your yard? I can't think of anything cool to say in return. All right, so here we go. The next set here, we're gonna clear the yard with a couple spins. So here we go. The next set here, we're gonna clear the yard with a couple spins. Sorry, I got blurry for a second. All right, so here we go. Yeah, they're like, clean the yard, clean the yard, clean the yard. Is it really that bad? Maybe she's saying I'm garbage. That's her. Clean the yard is a subliminal. She's insulting me. I'm the garbage. Clean the yard. There, it's clean. The garbage is back, everybody. Alright. That's what she meant. She meant my sword skills are garbage. Remember, everybody, we're just hitting this dummy a million times. There's only so many things I can do in a million hits. Paladin, thanks. I usually just try and go along with them and make it stupid. Like oh, clean. Oh, try clean your yard, and I'm gonna go, what? Clean my yard. Who'd argue against that anyway? Anyways, here we go. This here is the highlight video. We're recording this one. Oh, thanks for that share. All right, here we go. This will have the cool medieval theme music to it. Can you believe we're only at 54? That's horrible. Very close, very close. That's a horrible spin. We don't boo. Don't like that one. All right, last one for the highlight video. Good stuff, everybody. Wait for 1 second. Let me stop this. Thank you for participating in the highlight video of the day. Whew. Matt. Mog. What's up, Mog? Oh, thanks for calling me tough. I appreciate it. Whew. Yeah, the medieval music will be part of the highlight. This will be for tomorrow. Backed up on videos. The videos today are from yesterday. Stop the everlasting. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you can do that, then you're gonna disarm them. So easy. Gaming. I hit that tree. I saw a leaf. I figured let's not take any chances and preemptively strike the tree. Oh well, it's like I'm like a toenail clipper for that tree. Those branches and vines are hanging down right here. That's like they're, I was like doing them a favor. They want to catch your fingernails dragging when the trees are crawling around out there. So by getting rid of the very, very low hanging leaves, we're effectively being a... Coda, what's up? Yeah, it was not Treebeard. It's a long distance cousin. The Aventail definitely helps me from trying. The spin moves kind of suck today, especially that underhanded one. I should edit it out of the highlight video, but we won't. It just looked so bad. I'm sure. Yes, tree ball is now tree bald. But I'm like a toenail clipper. This is what we use to clip trees for the Ents. Keeping this, I'm part of their hygiene program. All right, here we go. Set 3. Set 3 of Clean the Yard broadcast. Set of 120. All right, here we go. And then that'll put us at 6. And then we'll catch up on chat, drink some water. Alright, how did this underhanded Unterhaus swing go? I just feel those are horrible. I'm gonna watch the replay. I'm sure it looks horrible. For one, I'm so wide open coming in. That spin is so bad. Does this give me some kind of protection? Maybe holding it this way on the spin. I don't know. Not something I'm worried about right now. Let's finish this set. This should be 90, 91. Catch up on chat with 30 hits. Gonna write it down before I forget. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We're at 6 sets of 120. Oh man. Woo! A little bit of water left. Pour out some water for your homies. Medieval peeps. They're with us today. Yo, Booth Hurt, good seeing you. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I've realized my plate here needs resewn because it keeps hanging down. I now realize that was a huge mosquito I just hit. One of my hidden armor plates is on its way out. Thanks for that like button. Ontario, what's up from up in Ontario? Recursive, if you're here, if you can hear me. Oh, wait, are we talking already? My bad. Sometimes I don't realize I'm just talking. Recursive, welcome, by the way. I don't know if we were talking already or not. There's the bell, church bell. It says 5:30. 6. So we could get 12 sets in, which would be fine. This day is just to make sure I'm getting some armor time for my hands. 12 sets, I wouldn't be unhappy with that. The strength. Oh, my strength comes from the ground, huh? Probably. St. Lucia. A nail clipper. Oh, I gotcha. All right, yeah, we're the tree people, the Ents. We are their part of their hygiene program, and it's up to us to trim their nails because when they're walking around out there, they don't want to trip or catch their overgrowth on things on the ground. So I clipped some of the low-hanging vines from our buddy today. My sword hit it, and I figured I took a preemptive strike. I was like, well, let's just eliminate some of that like right now. Allison, what's up if you're there? Well, we have, at the rate we're going, we'll definitely get if we get 15 sets in, it'd be great. And I think we will. Allison, Recursive, everybody. Allison, if you're still there. Yo, I know. Oh, it's tomorrow. I did not want to dox your location. I was actually going to text when I go back to work tonight. I didn't realize you were actually moving tomorrow. I was actually going to ask you like what state you're heading to. So we are at day 106. This is part 2. Oh man, yeah. I saw your message though last night. I didn't realize that this week meant actually tomorrow. So for one, before anything, like have a safe trip. Oh. My bad. I thought when we talked you're already in PA. So you're in PA tomorrow. That's a good drive. Wisconsin to PA. Yeah. Oh, I used to drive from PA to Florida back in the day. It was like a 16-hour drive straight through. Oh my god. Then you get there and you're like, oh, what am I gonna do the rest of the day? Nothing. Let me grab one of these swords here. All right. What? I'm in southwestern PA. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Rad Dog? What's up, Dawn? Donatello. Donatello does machines. We're talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today. What do they all do? Leonardo leads. Donatello does machines. I think the farthest I've driven, I think 16 hours is like the limit I've done. I can imagine. I can imagine the experience you're going to have with those ages driving. This huge mosquito keeps coming back. Actually, I'm going to try and slice it. I will let you know if I do. I'll let you know if I don't. Miss. But it got the hint and it just left. Man, it is huge. This huge mosquito. It's like its last hurrah. It's the largest mosquito. She's probably been finding blood for months. And it's now time for them all to go away because it's going to be freaking winter. Alright, here we go. I just missed it, but it left. I was close enough that it just flew away. We'll see. It'll probably return. Cavalero, what's up today? There goes a big truck. If I had time to spin around, I'd have showed you. It's like, I like that you're into trucks like that. I used to have one. My truck now, it's just it's big, but it's not like, I haven't done anything to it. Oh man. Well, the only other option could be worse. I don't have anything on under the armor. All right, here we go. Sets of 120. I'll catch up on chat in between. This is mock tournament day, so when the tournament comes, our forearms are in shape. Oh, that's halfway there. Woo! Oh, wow. See what I mean? I don't put the armor on enough. My forearms are getting actually kind of worn out. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize it's also a super cab. Jeez. All right. Here's the bad news about PA. I don't know if it's diesel or not, but PA has the highest tax on diesel, I think, in the country. Like back in the day, back when I had my cooler, very large Dodge Ram, it was diesel. It was. Oh, good. Yeah, as I say, PA gas tax is horrible. I don't know which part of PA you're moving to, but when I used to, because I live in the very bottom corner, the southwest corner, I used to drive over to Ohio. There's a gas station right across the border, and it was so much cheaper. It was cheaper to just drive 20 minutes to go get it filled up than to fill it up here. That's right, we talked about that. I know the name, but I can't think of where. Supercharged 3. Oh, recursive. Whoa. All right, we got the super chat here for the cars and trucks. Two-door Tahoe. Heck yeah. Gotcha, right. I thought, all right, yeah, that's why I've seen it from going to Gettysburg. I used to go out that way quite often. I still do at times. Gettysburg's a cool place to go. Oh, geez, I'm forgetting. We're pretend tournament day. 10 miles. Yep. I used to drive back and forth to Pittsburgh. It would cost me like so expensive to drive the truck to Pittsburgh. And then I couldn't park in any of the parking garages. Too tall. Let me get another set before I forget. Be right back to chat. Back and forth, very easy set here. Halfway. There's that mosquito. It just flew away again. Almost done. My forearms are dying. I've gotten too far away from armored practice that my forearms now. My forearms should not be burning so much right now. Anyways, yeah, I'm considering there's a team in Harrisburg now where I got asked to go help train them. It's a new team. So, I don't know. Harrisburg's like not far from Gettysburg area. Gettysburg is always cool to stop by. I was there for when they have those anniversaries, like on the 5s and 10s or 25s and 50s. Great time. A full set of armor, Papa, if you're there. Depends. Like, you're probably going to spend, if you want great stuff these days, just imagine $3,000. It used to be a little cheaper. It seems like it's gotten more expensive. That's including shipping. That includes everything. But think, Papa, too, just think, if you buy armor, like this armor should last me like years. I've had this armor for, I think this is year number 3. Could be year number 4. It's over 3 years old. I never had to fix anything on it. You can see I got some, there's a couple, like that right there, that dent right in the middle of the screen, was probably almost an armor failure. If that would have punctured me just a little bit more, I almost guarantee it would have cracked. A leveling kit. I'm not married. And I guess the next question will be, knew it. The next statement, no, not married. The next question will be, knew it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm neurodivergent. If you could define it, I'll let you know. Let me get another set while we figure that part out. I don't know if that's I don't know if neurodivergent is a good thing or bad thing. So if you could define it, and I'll let you know. Right after this set of 120. I will catch up and chat right after. $90 to go. $50 to go. Come on, arms. Oh. All right, everybody. Woo. Boy. Thanks for the likes. That's some motivation right there. 20 to go for the likes. Oh. Ah. Another set of 3 to write down. 1, 2, 3. We're at 9 sets for today. 9 out of hopefully 15. Oh, we got 17 minutes to go. Slaying dragons. Practice for slaying dragons. Although for slaying dragons, hopefully they have scale, and I'd probably have to rely more on some thrusts. Let me catch up on chat. Because we were defining a... Yeah, right. How many... Well, so one of my pretty decent relationships over the last, we'll say, 3 years was actually great. Like, she came to liked it. She came to events. She'd photograph stuff. She helped me get my armor on. we broke up over some other issues, but yeah, it was great. No problems. She wouldn't care if I did this. Yeah, you should. If you get married to somebody, it'd be someone who's not going to make you. Now you might have to concede a little bit. You know, like I could never not fight in armor, but I could cut back and do this like half as much. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm already doing like more than one event a month. I could do half. I could survive on doing like 6. All right, let's see. Where's I've never gone through automatic car washer because I just imagine it's gonna wreck my car. No one defined the word. Well, you can't see these arms. You must be talking about the arms as in swords. I don't lift any weights. I'm pretty decent for 46, no weights. I just work out. Basically everything y'all see me do over the last 106 days. Other than I do some cardio on the side, but this is about it. And we're like a middle-aged sword fighting dude. All right, no one looked up the word. No one. Shark Knight, if you're there. Right, yeah. Like I do a lot of stuff. You know, I'm always like doing something. So yeah, the last girl I was seeing that we met, like I'll know that story, or a lot of you do. It lasted for like 2 weeks, but yeah, it was great. We went on a hike, man. We went for like, it must have been a 12 mile round trip. Halfway, we stopped at this restaurant and ate, and then walked back. It was like a 12. I think it was a 12-mile date. Thank you, Steven. Oh, yo, that's a good. Oh, coming from me. That's a great compliment. I appreciate it. We're doing sets of 3 in a row of 120 today, and it's a mock tournament day, and then I have work. So we got 14 minutes, and I have to go to work. Yeah, Steven, wow, we're blessed today with it. Oh man, that's a treat. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing there's that mosquito, everybody. I keep telling you, it's huge. Let me let it bite me. Come on, bite my finger. I will show you how big it is if I can get it to land on me. Come on. It's so cautious because it knows. Come on. I lost track of it now. Yo. Yeah, it's like mock tournament, you know, three rounds, and it's just exercise rounds. Like, there's a huge dragonfly that just flew by. But 3 sets of 120 with like 30-second break to mock a tournament. And this is like this is the middle between rounds. So we're about to do another set of 3, everybody. Differing in mental function from what's considered. Oh, okay, neurodivergent. Maybe I am neurodivergent. I must be to be 46 out here and doing this. Come on, there's that mosquito. Come on, bite me. One of the only kinds of bugs I'll preemptively get rid of. I tell you what, I never lose because I can't swing a sword. And I started it. I don't know if you ever heard, but I started because I was fighting Chris Sanner for first place in Sword and Shield years ago. And oh, Tin Man, thank you for that. Oh, I was swinging a sword. There's a picture of it where I swing my sword, and you can see the sword is out of my hand. It was for first and second place. I got silver medal because I dropped a sword, and I was like, I'm never gonna drop a sword again. It took me a while to get a habit, but every like 4th or 5th day I do in armor. I have been for a long time. At least the top half of the armor like today. See, this would be the part where they're like, all right, you're on deck. Now I gotta get... I'm not doing the helmet today, though. Gotta go to work. I wasn't trying to get... I literally just woke up at like 4:45. You know, I was like, I don't feel like putting everything on. But at least the top half keeps us in shape. Absolutely not. Yeah, what is normal, I wonder? These days, I mean... I would imagine normal is like workplace corporate culture is probably what they would define as normal. Whoever defines normal is also defining an opinion. Do you know what I mean? Instead of 120, I'll be right back. This is more just like exercise. It's not nothing crazy, but making sure that my arms are good. Halfway there. See, like that was a set. Then we take a shorter break in between sets of 3. Try to catch up with chat. Yeah, whoever defines normal is going to control the narrative, I guess. I bet you normal is considered like corporate. I'm just guessing. Corporate America, get married to someone like normal. This is what they probably define normal. Have a job, get married to someone of the opposite sex, and have a job and a home. How many people check off all 4 categories and sit on a couch or go for a jog? Five things. How many people probably do all that? And then if you control... Thanks, Steven. Oh, no. Oh, man, what's up? Skinwalker already left. Skinwalker, are you still there? Let me know. Thanks for the comment, actually. What? Yeah. I'm in between sets. Don't let me get caught up too long. Don't let this... Oh, yeah, dude, I don't care. The soy... Yeah, about the haters. Oh, I'd love to, Steven. Hey, thanks for share. Thanks for share. Who did that? Because I'm not going to see. I will catch up on chat. Oh, man. Donatello. Oh, still here. We're back. Donatello, what's up? Thanks. Let me get another set in. I'd already be out there doing this. What time is it? All right, we got 8 minutes. So we're gonna finish this set of 3, and then we'll do one more after. can do a couple knees in there or something. That's 50. Oh, halfway there. And you're usually almost never throwing more than 60 in a row. A little bit of a break here. Working on that range. I believe that's 100. I believe we got 20 more to go. And you generally aren't fighting 3 rounds in a row either. But I like to do 3 in a row because it just adds to the endurance. You do 3 if there's a tie. Woo! Thanks for the likes. I'm going to catch up with chat as soon as I can move my fingers. Forearm's a little sore there. People arguing down in the alleyway there. Catch up on chat. Alright, there we are. Thank you about doing good. I tried. From the USA. The Day Crusaders going alright so far, but I gotta go to work. We're doing another set of 120 here real quick. Mariana, offbeat. Thank you for the emote. Tin Man, thanks for the like. Same with Marion and Tin Man. Yeah. Hey, I've gotten every Boo Hurt tournament I've done this year. I've gotten a medal in a category. Oh, these gauntlets are a little rusty today, and I don't get it because I totally cleaned them off. There's that big mosquito, everybody. I just want to show everyone how huge this thing is. It's like the biggest one out here. Salmon, what's up? This is my pre-work workout. Gotten a medal in every tournament I did this year. I just wish I would have gotten some better medals, but I've at least got, you know, I think I have more second places than third places. There's that mosquito. Alright. It's right by the camera, though. Quit hiding. It's using the camera as a shield. It just knows. Alright. Another set of 120. Then a break. Then another set of 120. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get cool. Alright, this is to wrap up the 3-round thing. I'm taking too long in between rounds. Right, that's 50. Tin Man, I don't know how these gauntlets are just sitting there and they got rusty. I don't understand it. $75. It's 100. Alright, that's 120. Alright, before I forget, let's write it down. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do another 3 sets of 120. I just need a couple minutes in between. Then I get to go to work, which means I need to take a shower in between. I got some of my coffee here from this morning. Oh, dang it, there's a fly in it. I so would have just drank it. This is my coffee from the morning workout. Ha! Ruined. Honestly, I bet you could still drink it with a fly in it and you'd be fine. But anyways, let's not. The Schwartz, yeah. May the Schwartz be with you! The Schwartz was not with me the other night. I got wrecked on my live stream by someone when lightsaber duels. Tin Man. That's right. Weren't you asking about showing the bruise? I actually never got a bruise, but she whacked me in the thumb, like, pretty hard. And there's no cross guards on those things, so she was actually swinging, and I wasn't really thinking. I just went to block it. It kind of deflected off the blade. It went, like, right down to the top of my thumb. It hurt so bad for days. So I never had a good bruise to show off. I remember, Tin Man, I was talking about that. I work at 6:30. It's 6 o'clock now. If I leave my house at 6:25, Creeper! Red Creeper, if you're there, what's up? If I leave my house at 6:25, the church bell reminds us at 6, I can still be at work on time. Yo, dude, I got so much stuff to eat at work for the post-workout. I'm a nurse, cardiac nurse at a hospital. Ah, man. I think Steven was maybe replying to Tin Man about that. Glad that your shoulder's feeling better. Oh, jeez. Ah. We got it's TikTok has a celebration. This is for Creeper here. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Let me it's I hate that it spells it, there, there's only a certain amount you can put in there. I hate because the default makes it say creep. which I know you even said is okay to say, but I don't want to, for anybody, I don't want it to sound bad for it. You know what I mean? Steven just find me when I, oh, so that's why. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay, I didn't realize you were there for it. Oh, man. Yes, definitely glad you're feeling better. with an injury, especially in that joint of the body, man. That affects everything. I pulled a shoulder one time. Not pulled, but messed up a shoulder. Back in the lifting days, I couldn't even do squats, so I couldn't hold the bar. Horrible. Alright, so we're at 12 sets of 120. We're gonna get another 3 sets of 120. And then I gotta get ready for work. Gotcha, teammates. Alright. That's a very bad spot to get injured. Glad you're better. Yeah, so check this out. I had, I did a workout in armor, right? Went and cleaned these things up. I wiped them off, and look, I went to go pick them up today. Look, they were just sitting there. Like, what on earth happens to my stuff that it gets rusty like that? Without touching it, nothing. I can't stand it. One thing I can't stand anything is I've never been good at being able to maintain armor without it getting rusty. I don't know how it gets rusty by sitting there. What's up, Tier? Humidity, just for humidity, huh? So I gotta get some kind of protectant put on top of it too, apparently. Right? Like what is a good... Yo, and Shade Pixie, you got 3 sets of 120 to do, everybody. I use Rem oil. I thought Rem oil was good. I have something a little better that would probably stay on there, but it's more like grease. So should I just grease my stuff after? I used to use, I'd put a coat of Rem oil on it. Is it? You use Rem oil too. So did I. But see, I don't get like why this happened. It was just sitting there. I'm bad with armor maintenance. That's why I love titanium. I haven't cleaned this ever. I want to get dirt off it. Maybe I don't use enough on it. I don't know. I would saturate a cloth with rem oil and wipe it. Maybe the wiping it makes it too thin or something. I don't know. All right. 3 sets of 120 before work. I don't know. I got this from Russia before the war. This titanium is from Arma Moscovia, which was pre-war Russia. I would not trust getting anything from there now. All right, so I was really not spraying it enough. I don't know. Is it Artem? Is it one of the Artems? I know there's a couple Artems. One of the Artems makes good titanium. I know there's an Artem Berkolov, but I don't know if he's the titanium one or not. If I find the guy's name, at least for a brigandine, I will tell you who it is. All right, here we go. This is the start of three sets before. Well, then we got to get to work. Getting slower. All right, that should be 120. Oh, store your chain in sand. Maybe I would. You're enlightening me. My chainmail Aventail gets so rusty from me just like breathing and exhaling through it. Gary Snail, what's up again, Gary? Better give too much. Right. Rub it off before you put it. Gotcha. I'm obviously not doing it enough. Armaphora does titanium. Okay. Okay. So I could possibly be wiping it off, or leaving too thin of a film that it's ineffective. I gotcha. Next, they'd be calling us out already. Fighters to the center. Woo! Oh, Creeper, congrats on that. I'm just moving this the celebration sticker though. I didn't realize how much it covers up. All right, next set of 120. I only picked 120 because that way I know I've at least done a minute. I know I can't do. I can do a minute of 120. At least I used to. Anyways, here, let's get this set in. And I generally just fight from right here anymore. I used to do all kinds of crazy stuff, but not anymore. I get hit too much when I start fighting from up here and doing the crazy stuff. Halfway there, right? All right, Dean, Richard. Thanks for the follow, Richard. And Dean. This is the time when people from work usually start coming on and say, bro, get to work. One more set of 120, and then that'll be 15 sets total for the day. And that'll put us at 1,100, which is well over 3,000 hits for the total for the day. Because we streamed in the morning too. DJ! Oh, yo, yeah, hey, all good, man. Ask anything you want. Oh, this is my last set of it. Because I have to go to work at night. So that's our friend there. Bob. And I fight in armor like this, right? This is my exercise day. I only have like the top half on. And it's day 106. And we're hitting them 1,000,000 times in a year. So after this, we're going to be at 2,000. We're going to be at 292,000 about hits so far for this year. Not this year starting in January. This year starting in like June. And uh-oh, there's my alarm to say come on, get ready for work. So yeah, we're on track, just barely. Oh, right. I see. I see the easy cheat method. I gotcha. I will have to look into that. I need to find a solution because obviously it's not working. It seems like it works for a little bit. Then maybe I just wipe it around so much the film just actually is too thin and then it just wears off or evaporates. I'm sure that stuff can just dry up. All right, here we go. Last set of 120, everybody. Nothing flashy, by the way. Just exercise this set. $50 to go. $20 to go. Yo! What's up there, Tina, again? 20 to go. Trying. Thank you, Tin Man. 21, 22. I lost track, so 20 more. Oh man. Alright. Oh! Seamstress. Oh! Wait, don't do any more Go Populous. I'm getting oh. That was the last set. I have to get to work. Seamstress! Man. Okay, alright, I got you. About the sand. Alright. I'm definitely looking for options. Oh. Alright. So because yeah, let's see. We'll get I'm clocking off here at 6:15. I have to be at work at 6:30. Gives me enough time to get washed up real quick and get to work. I work at 6:30. We're still streaming at 6:13. The other day, we were on to like 6:20 something. Seamstress. Oh no. Ugh, it sucks. I gotta get to work. Let's get this total on here. Always good to see ya. It stinks. I gotta get off of here now. But here's where we're at. 1, 2, 3. So. Oh, I forgot. 15, 16, 17, 1800. Because there's an extra, because those are sets of 120. So there we go. Wow, almost almost 2,000 more. We made the goal for today. Starting Wednesday. Well, Wednesday tomorrow, I'll probably just have a morning stream. Then I will have to wake up, take my daughter to horses. I'll probably be back on tomorrow evening after dark. But then I'm off for like 10 days. So lots of Bob stuff for 10 days. There's a day I want to try and hit him 10,000 times in a day. It'll be a long broadcast, that's for sure. Especially if we're talking a lot. Not in armor. That's my other alarm saying, get to work. So that's what I better do. Sand will clean up the rest and keep it. Okay, I gotcha. Any kind of sand. Or I'm going to text you about it. Let me send you a message about it. Because I don't know what kind of sand. Some sand has more dust. But I got to get to work, everybody. Big Unk Doom. I'm heading to work. It has. The night is rising. But now this night has to go work night shift. Unk Doom, man. It always happens. But this time I got to go or I'll be late. It's 6:15 is the cutoff. Yo, yeah, it's good to see you, though. Yeah, we'll talk sand. Oh, Steven, man, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Like, for real, man. Much respect. Everybody, awesome fighter, Steven right there. Not saying anyone else isn't awesome, too, but seriously, you want to talk to someone who's, like, really good? Give Steven a follow and check out his stuff. Yo, Unk Doom, and I'll see you next time, too. If I don't go now, they're going to get mad because I'm going to get to work late. And being a nurse, they can't leave till I get there. Yo. Yeah, man. Good seeing you. All right. Day 106 in the books. Tomorrow morning about 8 a.m. 7:38, we'll be back. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.